Hello, my name is Shamla. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make Somasi. The Tamil word is typical South Indian snack, or you can call it Karchkai. So it's a sweet snack. Let me show you the ingredients. Here the main ingredients are this roasted chana. In Tamil we call it pottukadalai, and cardamom powder. Coconut, I have dry shredded coconut, and this is sugar. So first thing, you have to powder this. So powder this and mix it together. So here I have a quarter cup of roasted chana and quarter cup of coconut. So when I powder, I will get everything half a cup, and you add the cardamom. So to that, we can add about half a cup or little more sugar to your taste. So it's up to you. If you want it sweet, you can add a little more. I have already powdered the roasted chana, and I've added the sugar and added all the ingredients. Now I got about 1 cup. You can taste and add more sugar if you want. I'm going to do that when I'm doing the filling. And for the shell, here the main ingredient is all-purpose flour. Here I have about 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We get approximately 25 to 30 somasis. Here, and then there is cold water. Here I've added a few cubes of ice to make it cold. The cold water brings a crispiness to the shell. And I'm going to use oil, and then very little salt to make the dough. I'm going to make the dough for the somasi. So let's start adding the ingredients. Just very little salt I'm adding, and to 1 cup of all-purpose flour, I'm adding almost 3 tablespoons of oil. So you do need to add this much oil, and I'm going to mix it. And the key is you mix this well and take a little bit of the flour and then press it. See, it holds together. That means the oil is enough. So let me give this one more mix. Take out all the crumbs, and then I'm going to add the water. Here I'm going to add little water as and when I need it, so that we get a stiff dough. We don't want to make it very loose. So I'm going to add and mix. Yeah, here is the dough that I made. This is stiff dough. It doesn't stick to your hand. See, it doesn't stick to your hand because we added generous amount of oil. So this is the way the dough should be. And now what I have done is, I have made a few small size balls and patted it down. So I'm going to roll it, and I'm going to show you how to make the karchkai. So this doesn't have to be too big. This is small. Okay, this is a puri size I'm making. Now I made these small tiny puris, and now let's see how to fill the stuffing and make the mold. Here there's a mold here. This is Somasi mold or Karchkai mold. You get different shapes. This is from India. You can even get it in US. They make turnovers that looks the same. So I'm using a small size. If you want, you can use a big size, but I'm going to use this. Now let's see how to fill it up. So take this, and you don't have to cover the whole thing. Cover this one flat side, and I'm going to put a little depression so that it goes into the bowl. And then we take the filling and we add the filling. So you don't want to put too much filling in the edges. So here it's like deep. Then I'm going to take water and cover the water on one edge. Take it, fold it, and cover this and seal this. See, I'll show you this way. So we are sealing. It's like a half puri. Let it come out a little bit so you can stick it out. And then I'm going to take this and press. There, you see? And then you take off the excess dough. You open, gently take out the. There you go. See, it looks beautiful. There's a little shape. It's good. And then we're going to set it aside and finish this. But if you don't have this mold, you can still do it. So what I'm going to do is, I'll show you how to do it. So you take the puri and then you put the filling on one side. Keep the edges clear so that when you have to stick it together, there's no hole so the filling won't come out when you fry it in the oil. Then you take water. I'm going to cover it, fold it and make it into a half moon shape. Then I'll take a knife and cut the edges. There you go. And if you want, you can take a fork and you can make the shape here. But this will do also. So there, you see this? It's as good as the other one. Okay, now I already made some. I'm going to show you. I already prepared some. Here they are. And let's go and fry them. So now we are ready to fry the somasis. Here I made all of them. And so we have to fry in a low heat. So I turned off the oil because the oil was getting heated. So here I'm just making sure it's sealed so that the filling doesn't come out. So I took water and I'm sealing it. And I'm going to fry them gently. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a double fry, meaning we are going to let this fry. When it's half done, we are going to take it out and then fry again. That way it will get crispy. So here I'm doing this. See, I'm frying this. So it is beginning to cook. It's in low heat. I'm not going to wait till it turns brown. I'm just going to take it out. And when we refry again, we're going to let it stay till it's brown. Yeah, here are the first fry somasis. See, they are light. I'm going to refry them again. One by one. Now we are going to fry it till it's golden brown in low heat. And the somasis are quite brown already, light brown, and it sounds very crispy when I feel it. I can feel the crispiness with my ladle. So I'm going to take them out now. And then just drain them in paper towel carefully. Let me take this out. We have to wait till it cools to taste it. So yeah, here is the finished product of the somasi or karchika. Looks good and crispy. Enjoy.